What's up, everybody? This is real bodybuilding food with Jtrain. I'm Jtrain, and today I'm going to show you how to make some nutritious and delicious muscle building meals. So let's get started. For my first meal, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a good appetizer meal, something that you can have on the go, that you're trying to just real quick get that protein into your body, that you can just mix up and enjoy. So that meal is going to be a tuna packet with bacon bits and some hot sauce. So what you do is you get out your tuna packet, just open it right up, and already the aroma is just so great. Just throw that down, get out your spoon, throw it into a bowl. Make sure you get all of it. Make sure you get that nice tuna juice all over into this bowl. And I'll tell you what, I cannot wait. This one is sriracha flavored. You know I really like the sriracha flavor. Throw that into a bowl. Next up, get yourself some bacon bits. It's inexpensive, it's good, adds a real nice texture to what you're making, and you just throw that into a bowl. Don't worry about the measurement, just throw it right into the bowl. Mix that up. Come in like real close and mix that up. And then and if you want some more texture to this, a nice creamy heat, put in some hot sauce to it. So I'm going to take some of this hot sauce right here, and I'm just going to douse this tuna, give it that extra kick on top of the sriracha. And the flavor profiles to this will just be absolutely delicious. So just stir that up. And there you have some tuna and bacon bits. In this meal, what you'll find is about 14 grams of protein, right to the dome with only 80 calories. So it's very delicious. And I don't know about you, but I really want to taste this. So let's dive right in. It's nice and got a good texture and creamy, and you can really feel the spice from the hot sauce. All right, so for my next meal, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to make eggs. And the secret ingredient to this is eggs. And so what we're going to do is go into your refrigerator and pull out your whole carton of eggs, your cheese. We're going to also put some soy sauce and Worcestershire sauce on this as well, and kind of heat them up. So after that, you're going to want to start cracking your eggs. So get out your egg whites. We're going to use about 10 eggs with this recipe. It's going to give you about 50 grams of protein straight to the dome. So just go ahead. And what I also have here is I have a whole carton of egg yolks to collect your egg yolks, as I do this throughout the week. So this is a meal that I cook throughout the week, and I just put the egg yolks in here. So just pull out your eggs, start cracking them. And for the first 5, what I do is I just kind of keep the yolks. Keep the yolks in the bowl so that it just is more efficient and quicker. And just keep cracking them. And when you get to your 5th egg, what you do is you start catching the yolks and catching the other yolks that you have and put them into the yolk carton. And that'll make it quicker as well. And once you've cracked your 10 eggs and you put your egg whites in the bowl, I usually keep around only 2 yolks, because I don't want 10 yolks in this bowl. We're gonna kind of spice it up a little bit. So I have some Parmesan here, the very high-end quality, as you can tell. I'm gonna put a pinch of that into the yolks to kind of, I guess, adhere it as it's cooking. I also do a 2 cheese blend, so I'll put some sharp cheddar in there as well. Throw that in here. And to kind of give this these egg whites flavor, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to put some soy sauce in here. You know I got to have soy sauce in the food that I cook, so just splash it in the bowl. Also, I got some Worcestershire sauce. Honestly, anything you got rolling around that you think that might be good, I mean, this is a good vehicle for which to carry flavor. So that's what I do. So I just throw in some Worcestershire sauce in there, and while I'm at it, I got some more hot sauce left over from the tuna, and I'll throw that in here as well. And look in your cabinet, see what you have. Looks like I got some garlic salt, and I got some pepper. So I'm going to take some of this pepper, I'm going to throw that in there. Take my garlic salt, throw that in there, and then all you do is you start mixing it up. So we're gonna mix this up, and you're gonna keep mixing this until you see the entire thing kind of turn the same color as the yolk. You want to really make sure that your whole yolk is completely, I guess, mixed up in here before you start cooking your meal. So that's what we have right there. That's done. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to turn on the stove and get this ready and greased up so that we can throw the egg whites in there. All right, guys. So my vet was a little loud, so I'm just going to narrate this for you. I put some oil into the pan and kind of heated that up so that the eggs don't really stick hard. And then I took a paper towel and just rubbed it so that I get a nice coverage. After that, I put the egg whites into the pan. I like it to be hot so that they crisp up kind of quickly. And then from there, I'll just take a spatula and move it back and forth. You'll notice it's a little wet at first, but you want to keep going until you don't see any more kind of stickiness or wetness to the pan. From there, I'll just kind of transfer it over, let it cool down a little bit until transferring straight into a trough to put more toppings and such on there. I like to kind of finish this off with some more toppings such as the cheese. You'll see me put some of this cheddar cheese on top, a little bit more of the Parmesan, and then I'll also put some bacon bits on the top to finish. All right, and there you have it. That's how you make egg whites. In this meal, you'll have about 50 grams of protein, right to the dome. It's pretty good when you put a little bit of cheese on it, and just take a bite and enjoy. All right, for my next meal, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do a nice dessert of cottage cheese and peanut butter. Now, cottage cheese and peanut butter is good because it's a lot of protein for very few calories. In only half a cup, you get 80 calories with 13 grams of protein. So in a whole cup of this, you're getting 26 grams of protein for only 160 calories. So what you do, just get out your cottage cheese, put it on the counter, get a bowl. After you put the cottage cheese in a bowl, and then take some nice peanut butter. What I like to do for the peanut butter that I like is, it doesn't really matter. You just have to make sure that it has the oil on top along with the only ingredient is peanut butter. And so what you do is you take that peanut butter, put it right on top of the cottage cheese, mix it up, and then enjoy. And once you're done with that, just take it out. Zoom in on that. Good. Just take it out and enjoy. Well, thanks again, everybody, for joining me on Real Bodybuilding Food with Jtrain. I hope I showed you some recipes that you yourself will try and enjoy for your bodybuilding and fitness goals. Until next time, see you later.
Wait, I'm not filming.
God, this cottage cheese is not good.
It's cottage cheese, man. It's never good.
Didn't look good to me.
We're live, by the way.
Oh.